What's up, Ambush? Bald, oh my god. Alright. Alright. Should you do meal prep ambush? Oh, it's like a little, feels like a little slushy in there. This is so cold outside that what the heck? It's so cold outside that the outside fridge, the drink is just like frozen. Well, guess I'm just gonna have to hang out there. I guess that makes sense. It's literally just a big frozen slush thing in there. Maybe there's a middle frozen part. Yep. Alright, I'll let that cool down. Alright. I guess I gotta cut some stuff up. Yep. Boop. I do the beef stew first. I was dilly-dallying too much. So here I am. Mm. Alright. Grab an onion. Chop this bad boy up. Hit. Oh, what the heck? Alright, onion. The other half. Just dice this up real quick, easy peasy. Whoop. Alright. We got our onion here. Should do some slices. Shoop. Oop. Shoop. Alright. Got that. Throw our onions on this small plate here, I guess. Onions will go in on their own to kind of cook down. It'll pretty much be beef and then onions, and then we'll throw everything in. But we gotta cut up some celery, some carrots, some potatoes. The meat's already cut out. It's just de-thawing. Oh my god, these onions. This bag of onions, every time I cut one, it's been getting me my eyeballs, dude. Whew. Shit. Okay. These onions are getting me good. Oof. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. Ah, shit, dude. Oh my god. I swear it's the onions. Oh my god, my eyes are burning, dude. Dude, it's like I bought a bag of, last time I bought a bag of onions. Every time I cut one out of this bag, it's just been getting my eyeballs. For the last couple weeks of cooking, I've just been dying. I don't know why some onions do and some onions don't. Like, I usually get the same type of onion. I don't know. It's just fucking... Yeah. Oh my god. More eyeballs. I'll have to come back for the rest of that. Oof. Shit. Eyes. Oh. Alright. Anyways. Oh man. Those eyeballs. Alright. Yo, what up, John? How you doing, dude? Still frozen. I don't know why I thought it'd be much different. Alright. Start with some celery here, I guess. Got 4 ribs of celery. Boop. 1, 2, Ooh. 3 and 4. Get some celery. Oh, damn it. Alright, fine. Fine. Be that way. Alright. I'm waiting for the final taco to dry after fucking up the cold paint with the purple marbling. Oh no. I used to be able to see until I cut up a couple onions. Ain't that the truth? How you doing, Chazelle? Whoop. Alright, how is yours? How is yours? I'm good, dude. Just, I was procrastinating. I actually didn't do any of my meal prep. Well, I didn't wash any of my meal prep dishes throughout the week, so I just had a stack of them sitting here that I had to wash before I could do anything in here. And then it took forever for the meat to de-thaw, and I was just like dilly-dallying, and then, here I am doing some late night meal prep. The onions can go over here. Put the rest of this on here. You could order. Order what? Oh, nah, dude. It's more expensive. And, I can track my macros and stuff easier this way. Boop. Celery. Plus, I like cooking. Just, I gotta work in the morning. I was dilly-dallying. Should have started earlier. But, whatever. I'll try to go quicker instead of my normal moseying self. A little bit quicker. Can only go so fast, though. Boop. Celery. If you close your eyes, it sounds like you're cracking your knuckles. Think that's what my knuckles would sound like? Oh, I guess with the celery, yeah, kind of. Yeah, I can see it actually. Boop. It's gonna have the protein powder on sale soon. Hell yeah, dude. I re-upped the last time I was there like a couple weeks ago. You know, I could always use some extra. Let me get some carrots. Alright, I got 4 carrots. Merry Christmas, I bet Santa is actually bulk. He's bulky. Santa is swole, dude. Santa, the swole master. He's got to carry all those presents of varying shapes and sizes. Alright, I'm going to peel these carrots. Boop. Alright. This thaw down anymore? A little bit. Still a little icy. An outside fridge. Boop, boop, boo. Just peel these carrots. Do 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 do. At least beef stew is relatively easy to throw together. Just takes some time to sit in the pot. I'm not doing Instapot because my Instapot's a little finicky with the lid for some reason, so I'm not gonna waste this. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Boop. Alright, carrot. These peeled carrots. You gotta peel and slice some carrots and peel and slice some potatoes, and I think that's it in terms of cutting stuff up. We can move to the pot and start cooking. I gotta throw some seasoning and stuff on the meat, but other than that, I was at Costco and they had like a big thing of stew meat, just like already cubed up stuff, so I just bought that and I froze a bunch of it last time I made stew. I was like, you know what, stew sounds good this week since it's cold as fuck. So that's what I'm doing. Nice hearty beef stew. Nice wintertime thing. Alright. Carrots. We got the carrots. I'm just going to put this all on the same plate with the celery because, you know, it's all going to go in the same time, so. I wonder if I should I cut this in half? Yeah, we'll do like diagonal slices. We're gonna be fancy. Boop. Look at that. Fancy ass carrots, dude. Boop.
Woo-hoo! Brother, it's cold as fuck outside here. When he gobble me up, this beef stew. Whoa! Whoa! Woo-hoo! Look, you fuck you! Woo-hoo!
I fucking TTS voice, dude. My God. It is cold. How cold is it there, Ambush? Carrots. 7 degrees. What's the real? Is there like a wind chill? So we got. Ours is at 6 degrees with a real feel of 7 degrees, -7 degrees. Yeah, I think next weekend it's supposed to be like 50s here. It's crazy. It's wild. Alright. About like a pound of potatoes. Get my potato bag. Is that just your entrance now? Is just making a Foxy quote? How's it going, Foxy? You're not dying. This one is, I'm going to use potatoes for the other one as well. So I'm going to just use these 3. Just cut one in half. All right. Let me, boop, potato. I'll stay over there for later. Sure. Did you do any meal prep, Foxy? Sure. Sloppy Joe Orzo. Oh yeah, I think I remember you talking about that. That you were gonna do that. Wasn't about to spend a lot of effort. Your prep sounds too human. I can never believe that Foxy actually does. I mean, some of Foxy's meal preps are questionable, so. Which ones? What was your breakfast like 2 weeks ago? Yeah. How many chicken sausages did you cook, Foxy? That's so many chicken sausages, dude. I don't know if I don't know if 8 chicken sausages for breakfast is really a well-rounded meal, you know? Boop. Alright. I got everything cut up. I don't think I'm putting any other veggies in there. Yeah, just gotta make some beef broth and then do the put the beef in like a bag with some seasoning or something. So we'll get rid of this. Oh wait, let me get all these shavings out of here. All these peelings. I need to make like 6 cups of beef broth. Good old protein. Alright. Those can stay in there. We'll take this chicken and dry it off for later. Got a big old 2-pounder of chicken here. Got Kirkland breasts. Alright. Let me grab a bag. Make a little seasoning thing for this meat. Stay. Stay. You motherfucker. Alright, Jesus. Let me get some flour. Boop. Wonder if this is warmed up at all. Oh, I can get some more in there. Jesus Christ, Foxy. Jesus Christ. I'm taking like 3 tablespoons of flour-ish. Two. 3. Makes your skin glow. My skin glows naturally. So I don't know what you're doing, but get some garlic powder. Like half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Something like that. A little extra. Oh yeah, I forgot I meant to be boiling water. Oops. I'm just gonna do it over here. Ever heard of just using retinol? I use rock retinol as what the hell? I don't know what the hell retinol fucking is. Yeah, Foxy's got a whole like, I gotta take this for this and this for this. Like honestly, if someone online, uh, which some of these like the salmon sperm thing is probably one of these, is probably like one of those snake oil things where they're like, yeah, this does this, and Foxy's like, yeah, yeah. It really doesn't do anything. You both do some weird skincare shit. Like it's not weird, but well, Foxy's is weird. Get a half teaspoon of that. Put some salt in here too. All right. And now I just alternate between. I just put. So I got like some random. I got the Bulldog face moisturizer just for when I get out of the shower. Mix this up a little bit. Mix the seasonings in with the flour. Yeah, Bulldog works great, dude. I don't know what you're. What's wrong with that, dude? I'm gonna take some of these out so I can dry these meat pieces off. And like just sitting in there like juices and shit. Oh fuck. What do you mean? Bulldog works fine. What is this? We looked at it. I think I told you, you're like, what do you use? I was like, I just use this Bulldog stuff. And you're like, buddy, that ain't good. That's not good. I was like, says who, dude? You just came to that on your own conclusion. Alright, I'm drying off the meat. Well, 1 pound of the meat. These bags are split into like 1 pound bags, so. Our meat chunks. Burp. Burp. It's like your 2-in-1 body wash. Which one am I? I don't have 2-in-1 body wash. My body wash is just body wash. I got 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, if that's what you're referring to. Like I got the old pump bottle of Old Spice. 2-in-1, dude. One thing and I'm done, dude. It's easy. It's a big old pump bottle. I don't see what the problem is, honestly. And then I got some Old Spice with aloe body wash. I also got some face wash as well. I got a separate face wash. Is that good? That I got a separate face wash? Since you two seem to be experts at whatever this skincare routine is. I don't know if I call you experts, but you guys seem bougie in it. Dried off this other bag of meat. this in here with the flour and seasonings. Alright. Got that. Pour the bloody juices out. Get rid of all this stuff. Hit. I don't see what the problem is, Foxy. I think it's all working out for me. It's all working out just fine. All right. My skin's always glowing. Like, people are always stopping me at the gym and saying, "Man, dude, your skin is glowing." I'm like, "Thanks, dude. Thanks, bro." Alright. Stick that there for now. Zoop. Alright. The water's done boiling. Just in time. Let me whip this over here. So, grab this beef, better than boiling beef stuff. 2 tablespoons for 6 cups. Zoop. Zoop. All right. Boom. 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 Let's see what we got. Do I have 6 cups in here is the real question. Oh, we got 2. What's going on, Teal Side? How you doing? Yeah, 4. And do we got 6? I can just fill it with like hot water from the sink if I don't have exactly 6, because I got most of it. Well, I think I might be there. Almost. No. Oh, no. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Got almost 6 of boiling, so we'll just turn this on hot. Just trying to make this beef broth so we can get this stew going. There we go. Alright, now we got 6. Mix up the better than bouillon paste. Big ol' thing of 6 cups of beef broth. Yeah. We can start cooking and stuff. Or cooking the stew. So we chopped up everything. Got our beef broth ready for when we need it. Boop. Alright. Boop are good. Move this here. I'll grab this big pot. Might as well. Shoop, shoop. Might as well leave those over there for now. Put this away. Move over to the stove. Move this over here so it's out of the way. But then I broke my camera. Classic. Okay. Glad to be working out again after my shoulder got better. Hell yeah. How long has it been since your shoulder got better? How long have you been back at the gym? All right. Well, let's go hot. Let me get some olive oil. Ye old olive oil. We'll get some tongs. We're gonna sear all the beef. Put a plate over here. So I'm probably gonna do the beef in 2 or 3 batches. Do like 3. I think I calculated 3 tablespoons, which should be enough to pretty much cover the bottom here. All right. Put some beef in here. Just spread it out a little bit. Ooh, I got some oil right on my forehead. Jeez. I guess I have it a little too hot probably. Like popped and hit me right in the forehead. This meat browned up a little bit. Boop. Ba-doop. Fit a little bit more in there. Alright, so we'll start with that. Yeah, it's better than the eyeball. I was thinking the same thing. But it literally got me like right here. Heard it on November 8th. Fell down a hill. What the heck? Was it like, it wasn't your collarbone, was it? I remember when I used to do football for like a year. Like youth league football, we were doing a drill and ran up and down this hill, and some kid fell down the hill, like shattered his collarbone. Alright, I'm gonna put some, I got rosemary in here somewhere. I'm gonna put some rosemary in when I put like all the beef broth and stuff in. Ooh, rosemary. Just gonna try to brown these up, flip them around. I don't really care if they cook all the way, just kind of trying to get some brown on them. It looks like I can probably get the rest of this in there in another batch. Half and half. But basically, brown these up, take them out, put the onions in and kind of, let those do its thing. And then put everything in. And let it go to town. I'll probably do the onions and put like some of the beef broth in to kind of, so I can deglaze, because after, there's like flour and seasoning on these, so it's going to get a little caked on the bottom, but just to deglaze a bit. And then I'll throw everything in. That smells good. Oh, Chef John Leon, appreciate the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome. From suburban Calgary, Canada to the world, considering Asia in your mouth open wide. What up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the raid. Working on some beef stew over here. Exciting stuff. I guess I will be doing some sort of an Asian thing later. I'll join the Asian party. I'm gonna make some Karee. The yellow Thai curry. I'll join in the Asian stuff. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. I'm just browning some meat in this pot. That will be the beef stew pot, but what did you cook, Chef John Leon? Oh, we got some browning. I'm trying to get these all. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Well, we got some nice browning there. Let's go. That's what I like to see. I like to flip them on. Oh man, that smells delicious. Yeah. Try not to. I keep splashing the stuff in my face and stuff, so I gotta not keep burning myself with this oil. That should be alright. Get some more browning in there. Oh yeah. Probably made Kolkata style Indo-Chinese chili chicken on top of a potato waffle. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit already. It's just when I put my hand in this pot, it kind of... I already got one to the forehead. But yeah, it'll be alright. So I got this apron on. Hell yeah. Making, I cook a decent amount of Asian stuff, I think. This is not Asian, obviously. It's like, I think it's just old-fashioned American stew. But yeah. I was actually thinking about doing some sort of chili today, but I did not. It wouldn't have been as fancy sounding as yours chili, but you know. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have my kombucha in here. My holiday kombucha. It's my cursed East plus South Asian plus Southern American fusion. Is it? Yo, what the heck? Pizzas are hot. Appreciate. I don't know why everyone's raiding me right now, but appreciate the raid. How's it going? Cooking some beef stew over here. Appreciate the raid. What's going on? How's everyone doing? From both raids. So over here cooking. Oh, I dilly-dallied today, and here I am. Here I am cooking late night meal prep. Oh yeah, speaking of pizza, look at my phone case. Pizza. Anyways, these are probably good. Maybe not. I want them more brown. Alright, never mind. They're not good. Taste tested some pizza? With that said, I do need to go do some dishes and go to bed. Have a good one, Chef John Young. Appreciate the raid. Right now I'm making some beef stew. Nothing crazy. I'm just browning. I gotta brown the beef, and then there's gonna be a stew, but I'm browning the beef first, so you get the nice brown stuff on there. Makes it nice, and then it'll sit in the stew and get all nice and tender. But I got some cut up onions and stuff I'll put in here shortly, but it takes a little bit, you know. Good night, Guy Fong, behave. All the crazy that's happening. That fucking awesome. Appreciate the follow pizzas I heard. What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza? Was it like a specific pizza like restaurant that you were tasting, or just? Trying to get these brown. Oh, frozen pizza. What brand was it? A little brownie. We got a nice brown on the top though. I'll let it go for another minute or two, I think. You gonna post your meal prep, Ambush? We need Jack's, Red Baron, and 2 pieces from Michigan. It's possible that I might have. I'm in Ohio, so it's possible I might have some Michigan pizza in the frozen section here. Unless it's like super local. Oh, we got some brownie here. I'm just gonna take these out. We're good. We put in our second batch of meat. Ow. I touched the pot with my finger. Who does that? Ugh. Honestly, I might take this off for a second because or else the oil's just going to keep fucking getting me. Chill out, oil. Jesus. Chill. And also, meat, if you could stop sticking to the tongs, that'd be great. Shoop. Alright. Got our first batch of meat. Throw this back here. Take some of this beef. Toss it in. Boop. Try to get these separated. Whoop. I'll get the rest of this in here. I'll get it in here. I don't want to do a third batch. I think I got it. I think I'll be alright. I think we'll be fine. Alright, I'm just gonna brown up that meat. Bro, finally I'm lurking. The pizza's delicious. I like me some pizza. We do have our, got some nice browned up pieces here. Just let that go. Probably take like, I don't know, between 3 to 5 minutes per side. And the onions shouldn't take too long. Oh yeah, did you posted that your meal prep ambush? Jambalaya beef taco bowls. Oh, look at that jambalaya. Oh, and your salmon. Oh, you have the same type of kombucha that I do. You got that mango lemonade. They had this one on sale. I got the holiday ginger spice and everything nice. It's still splattering everywhere, dude. Turn it down slightly, goddamn. I didn't know they had cases of that at Costco. Or that brand, rather. So hell yeah. Yep, good old Sunday night kombucha. Cooking this beef. It'll be delicious. Although, I'm gonna be up late, dude. I don't know if I want to do the banana bread stuff or not. That might take too long. Maybe I'll just do this in the curry. And I can move this to the back burner while I'm doing the curry and it can just kind of simmer. Gotta go in early tomorrow, someone else is taking the day off. Just multitask and get it in the oven now. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I forgot to actually check. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to check. I don't actually have a loaf pan. I could do like muffins though. Which would probably take less time. I thought I might have had one. I don't have one. But I could do muffins and it probably won't take that long. But I could also just get like protein bars or something and be lazy. Looks like we're getting some brown in here, so we're gonna shoop. Alright. Boom. What can I do? Oh shit balls. Motherfucker. Now there's dog hair all over this. Because it dropped on the ground. Why did I drop it on the ground? It's alright. Ain't no thing. We're good. We're good. No problem. Now we're just going to cook this. Or maybe I just say fuck it on the banana bread right now. I'll figure out the loaf pan thing another time. Future endeavor. Or stop at the store and get like 5 protein bars. Should be alright. What can you do? I go to Ohio, whose house can I stay at? Foxy will gladly let you stay at his house. What, are you actually trying to come to Ohio? You can sleep in my basement. I got a couch down there. You can come. No, it's the Magic the Gathering basement. No, that would be Foxy's basement. You could come. You come see what it's like to work out with the champion, the absolute unit that is me. Like, all right, you gotta follow my workout this week, Ambush. When you coming to Ohio, Ambush? I could get Diabetes to come over here too. You can meet Diabetes. I don't have to stream it. If you th- if you think I really if you think I have any concrete plans that far in the future, you'd be mistaken. But if you do decide that's what you want to do, we can figure something out. Alright, it should be alright. And I'll try to, if you do want to meet Foxy in person, I'll set up. We can go out to eat with the boys, and Foxy can be there to meet you. But I won't put you through Foxy for a whole long period of time, unless you guys hit it off, and then you guys, you can go to the spa with him. So you have someone to go to the spa with. So you can stop pestering me to go to the spa with him. Onion. Spotty with Foxy Uwu. Salmon sperm flying all over. If I meet Foxy, I want to be near a police station. That's why I said a public place with, like, you know what, Ambush, we can go to all you can eat Korean barbecue. And then, we can drag Foxy along. And then, you know. Some tomato paste. But if you actually do want to come, we can figure something out. You will give advanced warning. I mean, if you're like, I'm coming to Ohio right now, then I'd be like, well, good luck with that. But if you're like, hey, I'm going to come in March, I'd be like, alright. We'll figure something out. I don't know. Yeah, you can set up a spa day with Foxy. He'll be ecstatic. Boo, 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 boo. Look at all these onions. Delicious looking onions. Maybe a little bit longer. I'll put like a cup of the beef broth or so in there so I can deglaze, and I'll throw everything in. Let's do that. Let that heat up a little bit. Heat up a little bit more. Get this bottom deglazed. It's coming up. Ow, fuck. Alright, what are we looking like down there? A little bit to go. Alright. Shower time. We're in Ambush's bathroom. Let's go. Alright, in goes all of this schlop. Boom. I'll get like 2 or 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. I don't know. And Foxy wonders why you want to meet him by a police station. Alright. Give us a mix with the tomato paste. We'll put everything in. Do this little by little so I don't splash myself. Hopefully. No! Meat down. Meat in. I've got the meat. All the veggies. Shoop. Do like a teaspoon of rosemary-ish. A little bit more. Yeah, it's not really normal, Foxy. Usually, you know what the normal response for guys that, uh, if Ambush was like, "Hey, you, bro, I'm about to take a shower, but have a nice shower, bro. Have fun in there. Yeah, go get yourself your nasty ass clean or something like that." I'm not gonna say, "Hey, you want to send me a naked shower pic, dude?" It's gay, dude. No, that's exactly how it would go. Now, maybe if it, you know, I don't know. Maybe if, maybe if it was someone that you're like, I don't know, like even if like a fucking one of my friends that's a girl said that to me, I wouldn't say, hey, you're gonna send me you should send me a fucking pic, dude. Send me a shower pic. Nah, like, even if it was a friend that's a girl. Now, if it's someone like that you're in a relationship with, then yeah. Oh, you hop in the shower? You wanna send me a little teaser? Why not? Because I'm not a fucking DJ. Like, if I have a friend that's a girl, I'm not gonna fucking try to weird them out by being like, "Hey, you should send me a naked picture." It's fucking weird, dude. It's weird to say to your guy friend or your girlfriend. Now, well, your friend that's a guy or a girl. If it's your boyfriend if you're gay or your girlfriend if you're straight, that might be normal. That's probably normal. It's not when you're gay. I'm pretty sure it is because I get like you know before where I'm at right now, my previous roommate was also gay. He was gay. Well, not my current roommate is not gay. You're gay. My previous roommate was gay. Not once did he go, "Hey." I was like, "Man, I'm gonna go hop in the shower." He was never like, "You want to send me a pic? Hey, can I take a peek in there?" No. Jerry was a normal guy. I think most normal people, it's not a gay or a straight thing. Most normal people, they save that talk for whoever they're in a relationship with. Well, sorry, let me rephrase. Someone they're in a relationship with, or someone they're trying to like, fuck. Why is he moaning? That's not really moaning. It's him screaming or whatever. How you doing, Chemical? Bathroom talk? Well, you see, Ambush was hopping in the shower, and he takes us with him. So we're in Ambush's shower right now. He's got the phone there with it. Uh, like so we're in the shower with him right now currently. But he was going in the shower, and Foxy said, "Hey, you should send us a picture of you in the shower, like a nude pic in the shower." And we're all like, "What the hell, Foxy?" And we are trying to go over like, you know, it's not a gay or a straight thing of like, "Hey, send me a picture in the shower." It's more like I don't know. You say it to someone that you're trying to like bone or someone that you're in a relationship with. You're like, Are you taking a shower? You want to just be a little teaser? I don't know. I'm not gonna. I said I never went to one of my or one of my friends, guy or girl, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna hop in the shower." I never said, "Hey, you're gonna send me. You should send me a pic." I've been like, "Have a great shower. Go get your stanky ass cleaned or something." Like that was what brought us to this point. But how you doing, Chemical? Waiting for this beef stew to start boiling. Smells tasty. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna hit the spot in the cold weather. Well, yeah, you know. What do you mean I got it on the wrong burner? Oh no, I turned that one on purpose. That I'm gonna move it to that one. But I turned it on to kind of like the little like grates to kind of like heat up the grates. This one is on. I don't know if I need to heat up the little grate, but I'm gonna move it over there. Cause cause it's got to simmer for a while, so I'm gonna cut up the stuff for the chicken curry and do it on this burner. Cause it's just easier to do stuff on the front two burners instead of the back ones. So I don't know if I really needed to do that. I probably didn't. Probably just wasting gas. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk to people where I pee or poop. You know. And I mean, like, I Ambush is in the shower right now. You can probably hear what I'm saying. Uh, like, that's whatever. That's not the weird part. The weird part is Foxy when Amber said he's hopping in the shower, asking for nude pics of Ambush. That was the weird thing that we were telling Foxy he's weird. He said no, that's normal. I said I don't know what your definition of normal is. Oh, we got some bubblage. Got the bubblage. All right. Go ahead and I'm gonna move this. Ah, those handles are hot. Why are those handles hot? I mean, I respect his request. Is it not equally afforded to let others know you're about to shower? No, I don't think so. And also, if you take a picture in the shower, are you not nude in the shower? A shower is not forward. A shower is just something that people do. I would hope that people shower. Maybe I should have started on this back burner. I don't know. All right. Just keep that there. All right, now we're getting into some semantics here. Like, yeah, let me. Hey guys, this is my shampoo. Hey guys, here's a pic of me taking a. I just block it with the bottle. Yeah, creative ways, dude. What is a moth blow? What? Mouth? Man, now, I'm getting tag team over here. All I'm saying. Ow, fuck. All I'm saying is knowing Foxy, uh, he was asking for a nude pic of Ambush. Even though he's going to deny it, if Ambush had actually taken a shower pic, he would have been like, oh, no nude? No. You know what, why don't you just hit that Foxy command and let's see what kind of things normally come out of your mouth over there. Oh, Chemical, there's a new command called !Foxy that just spits out something that Foxy typed in chat. If that were the case, I would ask that to begin with. See, I thought Ambush is just listening to me ranting here. See, look at that. And then Foxy's going to somehow try to say that that's not a sexual reference. It's an artistic expression. How what? Ambush knows, alright? Ambush knows. Ambush knows, alright? He knows. I still have to go back and, I think Tuesday's my next rest day. Maybe I'll add some more quotes, Foxy quotes in there. He's the Ambush. He's the one that the Whitest Kids You Know made that sketch of where he's like the sex robot, where the dude's coming out like sex robot, sex robot, sex robot, sex robot. Do you want to get down? Sex robot, sex robot. Do you want to get down? What does he want? Just Foxy things, dude. Just Foxy things. Do you see the magnet that he's talking about in my fridge, Ambush? Do you see which one he's talking about? You want? Is that what it looks like? This is it. This is what he thought was a chicken magnet with its butthole open. What do you mean it does from back there? It does not look like that. Looks like a luchador. I think I'm going to skip the banana bread. Just pick up some protein bars tomorrow after the gym. Let me look. Yep, looks like a luchador to me. Alright. Move this back over here. Stiffy? Stuffy? What? What are you talking about, Foxy? What's going on? Was that supposed to be shut the fuck up? Because that's not how that's spelled, dude. What the heck? There we go. Got yourself back together? Did you send Foxy his nude picture? I was trying to fix the thing. It broke. What do you want? Foxy, we all know he did not send you a nude picture. Why would I want to see a nude picture of Ambush anyway? Riddle me that.
Curiosity.
No. No. Not curious. I'm pretty sure Foxy has no idea. That's true. Foxy only knows what your legs look like. But he likes your legs, Ambush. Alright. I'm gonna grab these. Got my coconut milk and my curry paste. He put a lot of time and money into this? I'm just saying, you're so into his legs that you're like, oh man, I need to see the rest of Ambush. Oh, I didn't actually try this. Oops. Oop. We'll move on to the curry. I'm putting potatoes and stuff in here, so I'm not actually making rice with it. You know. Boop. It's almost like a common thing, almost like where's Waldo in the pictures, but you know what I'm saying? He's so into your legs, Ambush. You got Foxy hooked on your legs. You probably start charging him for leg shots, dude. Just send a picture of your food, but like put like the blur over your legs and be like, Foxy, you gotta pay me $5 if you want to see the legs. You'd be making bank, Ambush. He'd be like, Ambush, I want to see your legs so bad. Biggie, You gotta say the magic word. Boop. There's no keyboard peck dance. So I guess never. I said what? There was the one. What? What are you talking about over there? What are you talking about, dude? Good try. If you mean one of the times I was making jokes about it, good luck. You're like, for 5 subs, I'll do the peg dance? Yeah. Yeah. Bring up where I said that. Go ahead and go clip that. Fucking, yeah, okay. Alright. Five subs is like... 5 subs for a pack dance? Okay, dude. Don't be jealous that you can't see him, Foxy. I know you think about him night and day, but like, you gotta get over it at some point. There was no promise made. No, nothing. There was no promise. It is just a you thing, Foxy. There was no promise made. Nothing of the sort. Maybe in your dreams, but... Like I said, go ahead and pull up the clip. You should have saved that clip if there was such a clip. Boop. I'm just going to cut this into like chunks. Oh, who's shy? Am I shy? I mean, you can go ahead and try to take a different approach to get me to do it, but you know, good luck. If the making up promises that were never made doesn't work, then we'll switch to the don't be shy. Don't be shy, buddy. Like, who is shy, dude? You know, maybe I'll do the peck dance and I'll just send it to like one person. It'll be like a one lucky viewer. I don't owe you any Slowpoke review. You came up with it on your own. I decided to buy them, but there was no promise of a reveal. You just were like, you should show them to us. You gotta reveal them. Oh my god, these onions. This whole bag of onions just burned my eyeballs. Whew. Shit. I didn't say anything. I didn't. You can say I said until you're blue in the face, but I didn't say shit. I'll trade you a pick of my legs. Foxy might take you up on that. I don't think I don't know if Foxy can do that, but I don't give a shit about your legs. Wow. I care about your legs if you're getting some nice muscle definition in there. Do I care that you're lasering them? They're just legs. I don't know. If you're like, check out this quad definition I've been getting, I'd be like, hell yeah, dude. But if you're like, look how smooth my legs are, I'm like, yeah, those are some smooth legs. Look how hairy mine are. Woo, the legs. You know, I don't think I can do that. You know, maybe, like I said, maybe. If you're trying to show your legs off, just show them off in chat, dude. Yeah, good luck with that, Foxy. Maybe one lucky viewer will get to see Peck dance on a keyboard. Don't be jealous of my Peck control abilities. You're not going to be the lucky viewer, Foxy. I don't even know if there's going to be a lucky viewer. It was just hypothetical. But if there was, yeah, VIPs only. And Foxy trying another approach. First time I've seen a Sasquatch tag on stream. Well, you know, we got Sasquatch here. I'm also half man, half bear, and half Sasquatch, so it all makes sense. Is that, you know? Let me, if you'll take a look at this full-size fridge right here. Sasquatch. I'm half man, half bear, and half Sasquatch. Peel these potatoes. Or potato and a half. From one big dude to another, you're a big dude. Hell yeah, dude. Are you a tall dude too? I assume. How tall are we talking over there? You part of the Sasquatch Club over there? Oh! Almost dropped it. Only 6'4"? Oh, let's see. That's kind of tall. You're almost. I don't think so, Ambush. Foxy's talking about what's his face? Foxy's got a giant heart on for queso. Not that there's anything wrong with queso, but that's what he's talking about. I'm 6'8", by the way. If you were curious. Vice? Oh, you want to know something funny, Ambush? You want a funny Foxy story? I don't remember if I was giving Foxy shit about it. I don't remember how this thing started, but at one point, Foxy goes, I'm 6 foot. And I was like, there's no way, you are not 6 foot. There's no way you're 6 foot. He's like, no, I'm 6 foot. And I was like, how tall are you really? And he's like, 6 foot. I'm over 6 foot. I'm like, you are not. And so I hit up the facilities guy. I'm like, you got a tape measure? He's like, yeah. And so he brought me a tape measure, and I was like, all right, Foxy, come over here and stand next to this wall. And he's like, no, I don't want to. And I got him to stand next to the wall, and I measured him. He's like, I don't know, 5'10", 5'11", something like that. So not 6 foot. Now he's like, oh, it must be the measurement on there must not be calibrated right. I'm like, you fucking idiot, dude. You're a solid 5'9". Dude, I'm almost a foot taller than you, dude. Are you gonna be able to handle it if you come visit? Like, dude, this guy is giant. So you only see me on stream, dude. You don't even know how big I actually am. Let me cut these potatoes, then we gotta cut the chicken, and then we can cook this curry. Are you half my weight? Oh, I'm like 250 right now, I think. I've kind of been like half-assing it currently for the holidays, so I'm like still making sure I'm getting enough protein and kind of staying on more the cutting realm, but I still also eat other shit just because I'm like in a weird bulk or cut maintain thing right now. I'll start cutting again at the beginning of the year, like actually like. You don't need to bulk the whole year. Oh, I got what you meant. I got you. I should have probably done like another carrot. Whatever. Alright. Get this chicken. Poop. Bulking is nice though, because you usually get like some strength gains and stuff too. You feel so much better when you're bulking. Or like if you like clean bulk or whatever you call it, if you just start eating a whole bunch of McDonald's and shit. Probably had a bad time, but. Got about 2 pounds of chicken breast here. got that. Got the chicken juices. Alright. Let's cut this chicken up. Cut off this big old chunk of fat. Just gonna try to do some slices here. Boop. Have to cut some of these down, but slicing it up. Cut a bunch of these down. It's a kind of a fat piece, or breast. So it's probably do me better to do something like this on most of these slices. So two fat breasts actually. It'll be easier to get in the meal prep things anyway. Boop. All right. Zoop. 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 All right, boom, boom, slice that. After this, we can just cook this curry up. It's pretty easy, just do it all in one pot. Boop. Alright, chicken done. Let's do this. We got our chicken and vegetables. Curries, I didn't really do like a whole crazy thing. It's just carrots, onions, and potatoes. Doing 2 potato things because I had a whole sack of potatoes. I've been trying to use them, but we will move back to the stove. Get my big pot out. Big pan, big pot, whatever. Bring this bad boy over. See if it breaks again or not. Seems to be when I move it, it breaks. Oh, it's still alive. When I move this out of the way, it might break. I'm gonna play Space Marine 2 until my bedding is done in the dryer. Alright, we're good here. I got 2 cans of the curry paste. Got 2 cans of coconut milk. Yeah, I think I did all the multiplayer ones. The multiplayer is fun. It was a little buggy when I was playing, but... Oh, I didn't mix this one up. Oops. Or shake this one, rather. I like that you can customize your dudes, too. Oh yeah, that one's fun. Did you finish the story? Not yet. How's this looking? Pretty good over there. Oh, that smells delicious. I did not actually mix up. I forgot to shake up this coconut milk before I open the thing, so it's kind of congealed a little bit. A little bit of solids, but that's okay. Be alright. Happens if you don't shake happens if you don't shake it up, but it'll be fine once we get it in the pan. Boop. Alright, what do we got? Might need another minute or so to heat up. The campaign's not super long in Space Marine 2. Oh, that should be good. Get all this coconut milk out. Oof. I'm going to mix this up. Usually you're supposed to shake the cans before you open them so that it kind of all mixes back together, but I was an idiot and I forgot. So, I'm just going to deal with it. Whoop. Splashing coconut milk around. Kind of toast this a little bit before we add the curry paste. Alright, boom. Got that going. We're going to open up these 2 things of curry paste. Oh, a little toasty in here. Thicken up the coconut milk a little bit. I was too busy sniffing the curry paste. Yum yum. Yum yum. It's been going for a minute or two, so I'm going to add the curry paste in here. Zoop. Got one. We got two. Now I just want to mix this into the coconut milk. I'm guessing you're not likely serving. Nah, this because I got a whole bunch of potatoes in here. If I was bulking, maybe, but yeah, I'm just doing potatoes, carrots, and onions. If I wasn't putting potatoes in it, I would. Although like last week I did Japanese curry and I did potatoes and rice, but I didn't put that many potatoes in. So it just kind of depends on what I'm doing for the rest of the stuff for the week. But I'm kind of cutting, I'm kind of not right now. So I could probably have done rice, but I don't think I'm going to. I didn't plan for rice, but I didn't even cook rice. Actually, if I was going to do rice, I should have picked up some more of the Japanese short grain rice when I went to go pick up the curry paste, the Asian market, but alright, it's relatively mixed in. Let it go for a minute or two. That beef stew smells delicious. I'll probably take it off after I'm done with this, because this will, once I put everything in, it'll cook for about like 15 minutes or so. Smelling delicious. But yeah, just the curry itself. It's kind of like, actually it's kind of like the stew, because the stew has potatoes and stuff in it. So it's kind of like hearty in itself. I could have done like bread or crackers, but this is the other can of coconut milk. Take this chicken, kind of coat it in the thicker curry paste stuff. Just coat it in here. I could have probably let it cook down a little bit more, but it'll be fine. Got our chicken pieces. I used to make great cauliflower mash, but I need a whole cauliflower heads. Oh yeah, if you put in like a little milk and stuff in with those. I've done cauliflower mash before. It's really, the annoying part about that is you gotta like kind of, well no, I think I was trying to do cauliflower rice, so I just squeezed out a whole bunch of like a liquid for whatever I was trying to use it in. I put in this other can of, the other thing about this curry versus like the Japanese curry I did is it's a lot, since I'm using coconut milk, it's a lot higher in fat, so that also takes up some more calories, I guess, is another thing about this. Yeah, I guess the cauliflower mash is a lot easier than like rice cauliflower or something. Just in terms of if you're cooking with it. If you're just doing like, I forget, what was I doing? Oh, I was making a casserole with the cauliflower rice. But I was like, I squeezed the shit out of that to get all the moisture out. Yeah, I've done cauliflower mash before. I did it like on top of like, I made like a shepherd's pie and did it on top of it. And it worked out pretty well. Pretty much behaved like mashed potatoes. Alright, we got this. We'll take the rest of our stuff. I'll load it up. I could have probably done another carrot, but I was too lazy to cut another one up after I already did the two. Probably done 3 or 4. Oh well. Kind of want this to thicken up a bit, so I probably won't cover it. Trying to get everything covered in this, or submerged in it. A little Thai curry. Yeah, good Thai curry uses a lot of coconut milk, so makes the calories a little higher because it's got higher fat. Like if you do like Indian curry, I guess it depends if you're using ghee or not. I don't know. I gotta bring that to like a simmer. But yeah, for the Thai curry, this Mesri brand or whatever this is, I'll be using this one. I mean, Penang curry is probably my favorite one, but decided to do this. Try to bring this up to a simmer. I'll clean up a bit while this is going. Needs to go for like about like 15 minutes or so. So see some bubblage on the top. Yeah, I mean, I don't try to cut starch out, really. I don't know if that's bad for you or not. But I did, when I was at Costco, I bought like a big, like a big bag of potatoes and carrots, so that's why I'm using potatoes and carrots in both of these. I'm like, I gotta use these potatoes and carrots. But I don't think starch is that bad. I mean, if you're eating like a crazy amount of carbs or starches, maybe, but like some potatoes and stuff, I don't know. It's not like, I mean, when I'm cutting and stuff, I'm more strict, but it's more just overall carbs and fats and proteins more than, oh, I need to not have this much starch or whatever. It's not like I'm trying to be like I do bodybuilding style workouts, and I guess that's how I diet and stuff too, but I'm not like trying to be some guy competing out there or something, so I'm just doing what works for me. As long as the food tastes good, it fits my macros and it's healthy, like I'm not just eating like pre-prepared shit like TV dinners and whatnot, that should be good. But like I said, right now I'm kind of cutting, not really cutting, I'm more like maintaining. I have to put a label on it probably, but yeah, especially during like this time of year, make a lot of hearty stuff with potatoes and carrots, and most of the things you would do with potatoes and carrots, you kind of like stew it or like kind of let them stew in there so they get like soft. It's just like a nice hearty meal for the winter time. I don't know. I just eat good food. I just try to make good food, that's it. And, I'm half-ass tracking my calories right now. But come the first year, I'll go back on the cut, probably. And I'll be more strict. I just at least make sure I get enough protein in. I'm still under calories, but not like crazy under or anything. I don't know. I think the more sustainable option for people for dieting and whatnot, or cooking in general, I mean, not that everyone has to be on a diet or track their stuff hardcore, but just cooking yourself some decent meals, whether you're tracking stuff or not, is like a whole game changer than trying to like do some crazy ass fad diet like keto, or I don't know if keto is really a fad diet, but like some more extreme diets are not really sustainable long term, except for like certain people. It's better just to get in the habit of eating good food and realizing how much you're eating. And track your calories for a little bit if you're worried about that. If you're not worried about it, whatever. To each their own. As long as you can have some good meals and stuff, be good. Oh, I didn't even start the timer. Shit. I'm gonna do like 10 minutes. I think it's probably been like 5 minutes. Oops. I'll check the chicken when it gets closer to that 10-minute timer being done. If the chicken's cooked, then it's fine. I'll just check the temperature of the chicken when it gets closer to the time. Give this a little mix up though. A little mixy mix here and there. Oh, this one, the carrots and potatoes tend to be a little bit more crisper. Boom. Then the stew will be, just because. They don't cook as long in there. I can probably dole everything out all at once when that's done. Because I think this stew's been going for like at least an hour. I just gotta like, I'll put some peas in there and I'll put in some cornstarch to like thicken it up a bit. The stew I can probably take off anytime I want at this point. Let me go ahead and get meal prep stuff down. So when I move the camera back, it's not in the way. These as well. So we're gonna Make some overnight oats real quick. I think that's all I need out of there. Another little mix in here. All right. Oh, that smells tasty. So we got that, we got that. I got those out. Let me dry the rest of these things. So it should be about time to take stuff off. Like I said, I'll probably take that off, and dole it out. Then do the stew. I might move this stew thing over here once I take it off, just so I can do like the finishing touches on the stew in the camera easier. Alright. About 5 minutes left on this bad boy, I think. Just keep giving it little mixes here and there. But it's smelling good. It's looking good. Yeah, this is my meal prep. It's just a bowl of curry and a bowl of stew. Oh, and I'll have the overnight oats as well. But yeah, fun times. Fun times. Kind of. I mean, it is late and I gotta work in the morning, but I did that to myself because I dilly-dally too much. Which, you know, shit happens. Dilly-dally. I came home. I actually had some beef stew I made like a couple weeks ago that was in the freezer that I de-thawed while I was working out at the store, and then I heated it up, I ate it. I was like, I'm just gonna watch some videos and chill and relax. And I was like, I should probably take a shower. I was stinky. I was like, oh, I gotta clean up the kitchen. And then, you know, lo and behold, dilly-dally, and when you start late and you just gotta do it. It'll be alright. I'll make it through work somehow. Oh, I did re-up at the store my coffee drinker. Got me some, this is like a local coffee roaster, but some Roaming Goat, the Bistro blend. There's a little thing you can smell back here, little vents. I like coffee. I like coffee. But yeah. Oh, and I got some hot sauce for my, oh, that's right, I was going to look again. I guess I don't really need it, but I got this Serrano condiment. This is, I've been, the last, like, week or two, I was, like, for my first break at work, I was doing, like, 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then, like, a protein shake, like milk and a protein powder. You love coffee? Yeah, dude. I have a little, like, grinder at work. I grind it up, put it in. I got a little, like, it's called an AeroPress. It looks like a giant syringe, but I can, like, make a 1 cup fresh ground beans. A little bougie, I know. But, anyways. This isn't, I don't think this is super hot. But I like this on eggs a lot. I eat a lot of hard-boiled eggs. I like these on eggs a lot. But I was doing 2 hard-boiled eggs and like a milk and a protein shake or protein powder like protein shake. But the past like 2 weeks, what I've been doing is I cracked the eggs open and I got like four like 12 packs of like tuna, and they're like fat tuna cans, which has like one of those cans has like I think it's like 6 ounces of tuna, about like 30 some grams of protein. So I have this like cup at work, this big fat cup. So I drain the tuna and put that in there, and I put the 2 eggs in there, and then we got some mayo packets there, so I do like 2 little Heinz mayo packets, some hot sauce, and I take the spoon, I cut up the eggs and just kind of make it like a quick tuna salad, like egg tuna salad with some hot sauce and some mayo. Which that's a nice protein boost without having a bottle of protein powder. Like a can of that tuna is like less than $1. 36 grams of protein. It's great. It's great, dude. That's what I've been doing with my like snack at work. Well, my first break. I guess I only really have one snack right now. This is looking pretty good. But yeah, I'm used to hot things, so I don't mind spicy. There's also a Dirty Dicks one that's like the green one. It's like jalapeno and peach ish, and that's also real good on eggs, but it's more of a thinner sauce than that one. And then I also like just the original Dirty Dicks hot sauce on eggs as well. But I used to just take the egg and I'd crack it open, put some hot sauce on top, take a bite, put some hot sauce in the where I took a bite, and do like a 2 biter just with hot sauce on the eggs. All right, let me give this chicken a little testorino. You gotta make sure you get enough protein in and stuff. That is not cooked. Oh, although that is a fatter piece. How about this piece? All right, maybe it wasn't. Give it like 5 more minutes or something. I said 15 about. And I forgot to start the timer, so I don't know how long it was going before I set it to 10 minutes, but I was like, I'm going to put this on here for about 15 minutes, and then I forgot to set the timer, and now here we are. The chicken is not done yet, so that's the main thing, to know if this is... And honestly, with the curries, usually they use chicken thighs, but I need more protein. I need that protein. If I was bulking, maybe I would use some chicken thighs, but using those breasts. We'll give this like 5 more minutes. Just let it kind of do its thing. I thought about putting the lid on, but I don't mind some liquid escaping so it can thicken up a bit. How's this looking? Ow! Fuck! Who would have thought that metal top on there would be hot? Oh shit! Yep. Who would have thought it? Not I, apparently. I even have this towel over my shoulder. I could have just picked it up with the towel, but... I wonder how these potatoes are doing. They should still be crisp. They're not going to be like fall apart. Same with the carrots. I can pierce them, but a little bit. They're going to be a bit firmer than they will be in the stew, which is fine. And crisper onions and crisper stuff. It's not going to be like a raw crisp, but... It's not going to be like fall apart. So honestly, I should probably slice the potatoes a bit thinner. But I'm lazy to do. I was lazy, I don't know. Or I wasn't thinking. One of the two. Take your pick. But yeah. We'll deal with this curry. We're just kind of playing a waiting game right now. Just playing a waiting game. Waiting for the cooking to finish. But I think this would be a pretty solid meal prep. It would be pretty solid. So the curry is pretty much done. When the chicken's done, the stew will do a little bit extra too. We'll deal with the curry first. Set it for 5 minutes, so hopefully that's enough time for the chicken to cook. Oh, settle down, dude. You're bubbling too much. It's about 40 seconds left. We'll test some more chicken here. What are we looking like inside of here? Still not quite. That's 153. We're looking for like a 165-ish. I guess I did kind of cut these off. That one's done. Let's try a third piece somewhere. Yeah. It might be because I didn't cover it. It's taking a little bit longer. I should have probably covered it. Let me just toss a lid on for now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. My estimates were wrong, I guess. One of the pieces was done, two of them were not, so I'll chalk that up as needs a little bit more time. But we'll throw the lid on there to kind of help it along. Help along cooking that. It would have kept more of the heat inside if I did that initially, and probably the chicken would be done by now, but whatever. I kind of wanted to try to thicken up, but when the things like the Thai curries and stuff, when they use the coconut milk, when they cool down, they thicken up anyway. It's just what coconut milk does. And then when you heat it up, it'll, you know, get liquidy again. We'll just cook this, dump it out into some meal prep containers. I guess I'm probably going to move this off, move this guy over here so I can do the extra to it when I'm done putting this in the bowls. But yeah, nothing, we're just chilling now. I don't know. I don't got anything for the meantime. just cooking. Just the waiting game. I do have to, like I said, I do have to do the overnight oats, but that's a quick process, so just do those at the end. While the stew and the curry are cooling down. I can put them in the fridge. But yeah, just a waiting game. Hopefully this lid helps. You know, that stew is fine. It'll be fine. Tasty. Appreciate the follow, Chemical. Appreciate it. I thought you were already followed. Hey, now you're followed. Appreciate it. Alright. Ow, fuck, ow. Why did I touch that? What do you mean, oopsie? Oh, oopsie for not following before? It is what it is. Hmm. Hmm. Am I like piercing through this or something? Like, I feel like this chicken should be cooked by now. It's gotta be like poking out somewhere. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it good. Fuck it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm just gonna call it good. Whatever. We're good. It's all good. Take this lid. Throw it here. Move this. Shut up. There, and then those are probably hot. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab this with my bare hands. So how is that? This is a robbery. I want to hurt no one. I'm here for some curry, not your money. Your money is safe. You're not gonna lose a dime. Think your family don't risk your life. Don't try to be a hero. Now pack me that curry. Oh, I'll pack it in a second. I gotta move this. I'll pack you a nice bowl of curry. Set that there. And then I'm gonna move this over here. Oh my god, I broke the camera again. Oh no. Oh no. Camera, please. Camera. Camera. Cameras. Oh, we're back. I got it right here. Got the curry is right here. This is what you want? Boop. Boom. I'm getting your curry ready right now. Shoop. We'll get the beef stew all finished after I'm done depositing the curry into the bowls that I'm being robbed for. Boom. How am I going to hit my protein goals without this curry, though? That's the real question. If you're taking all my curry. Boop. Boop. Come on. All right. A little bit more in there. A little bit more in here. Trying to get all the meaty bits. All right. Get some saucy bits in here. Get some saucy bits over here. Saucy bits in here. Trying to get all the goodness. All right. Boop. All right. I think that's good. Let me get a little taste for myself. All right. That's what we're talking about. Clean up some of this mess. Ooh. It's got a kick to it. All right. Take a little picture. Little picture here. Boop. Boop. Excellent. Picture done. So we got a curry. I'll take this. And put it there. Don't need this anymore. Alright, we are going to push these to the back for now. So we can move back over to the stew. Just don't drop the wire on top of the hot burner, because that would be bad. Alright, we'll finish off this beef stew. Alright. Alright, don't do that. Oof. Oh no, the thing broke again. No. Hold on. Alright, there we go. It's our beef stew. I'm gonna grab a bowl. I'll make a little slurry for this. I like a little, if you want it more watery, you can leave it like it is right now, but I like a little bit thicker. I guess I might as well wash off this spoon so I can use it in the curry as well. Or not in the curry, in the stew. I used it in the curry. I want to use it in the stew. Alright. Add some cornstarch. Do like 2 tablespoons of this. And like 2 to 3 tablespoons of water to make like a little slurry to thicken this bad boy up. Usually you want to do cold water. Because the heat is what will thicken it up. We're going to do like 3 tablespoons. Alright, 3 tablespoons. Got a little fork here and give it a little mix up. It's going to be like this milky substance. Just try to make sure there's not any big clumps in there. Or else when it goes in the hot liquid, you'll get like these gooey, chunky things. If you just put the cornstarch right in there, it'll all clump up and it won't do what you want. But it's like kind of like make this slurry. Looks like milk. But you just want to add a little bit at a time. If you add it all at once, it might become too thick. And you can add more, but you can't really take more out. So I'm gonna give this a little mix up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that looks so good. Alright. So I'm gonna take some of this slurry. Pour like half it in or something to start with. I'm gonna pour it in and then I'm just gonna mix this. It should thicken up a little bit. We'll see what the consistency is looking like. You just gotta give it some time in that heat. And you just do whatever consistency you like. Whether you want, if you want it more watery, you don't have to add any really, technically. I like more of a thicker stew, so I'm probably gonna end up adding this whole thing. You can kind of like take some and like, yeah, it's still watery. I think that's enough time with the heat. So add some more of this. Another, I'm just gonna add it all, fuck it. I know I said don't add it all at once, but I added half and it could be a lot thicker, so I'm pretty confident in adding in the whole rest of that slurry. Definitely got thicker in here. It's not, I don't want it to be like the gravy thick, but definitely got a bit thicker. Just slightly thicker. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so I also this on a simmer for now. Add in some peas, or frozen peas, until they kind of get unthawed or whatever, like 5 minutes or so. Like a 3/4 a cup or so. So yeah, just take out my 1/4 cup. 1/4, 2/4. 3/4 peas. Boom. Mix up the peas in there. You don't have to add peas if you don't want to. You don't have to. I feel like carrots and celery and potatoes are like a mandatory. You could probably also put mushrooms in here if you wanted to. We're just gonna let that simmer. Like this. Stick this back in the freezer for another time. Yeah, we're just gonna leave the peas in there for a couple minutes, and then we should be good. I'll give it a little taste after. Maybe add a little bit of salt and pepper. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe since they were frozen peas, maybe it's a simmer, but there we go. It's going a little bit now. We got a nice thick stew. Boop. Alright. Clean up while I wait on that. Honestly, when the peas are like not frozen anymore, you can take it off, but I should leave it on there for a couple minutes while I clean up these couple things, and then we'll take it off. I'll taste test, maybe add some salt and pepper. We shall see. It probably will need some salt and pepper because it always needs some salt and pepper. Almost always. What do you mean, huh? The stew always needs salt and pepper, dude. Almost every time I get like a soup or a stew, I'm like, yep, add some more salt. Boop. Boom. Alright. It's been going for a couple minutes here. This little mix. Give it a little try. Yeah. Yep. A little bit of pepper. Yeah, I'm cranking that, dude. Like you're at Olive Garden, they're like, tell me when. Keep that shit coming, dude. Keep it coming. Don't stop until I tell you to stop. Does it need more salt? Mm. I mean, beef or steak with salt, I feel like you can always add more if they're thick. But that beef taste with the salt, gotta make it pop, you know? Oh, I think that's better. All right. All right. Beef stew done. I'm gonna dry these real quick and then I'll put that in some bowls. That's gonna be a nice hearty meal. I think I might do that for lunch and the curry for dinner. Yeah, I know. That's what I get for dilly dally. I didn't start until like fucking 9:30 or some shit. Yeah, I'm procrastinating Patrick over here. I was trying to think of a P name. I guess I'll stick this here for now. Yep, it's late. I work in the morning. Yay. But not yay. It's alright. All I got left is some quick overnight oats after I dole this out. And then we're good. Then we're good. Alright. Zoop. Oh, baby. That's what we're talking about. Boop. Boop. All right. Got plenty more in here. Boop. Boop. It's gonna be a nice hearty lunch here. Boop. Dang, still got a decent amount in here. I might eat this chunk of beef for myself just because I can. It's hot. I just want a piece of beef. Ah, shit. Hold on. I'm gonna set it over here. Cool down a little bit, and I'll eat that beef. Let me do this. I don't know if the top of the pan is hot, but I'm just gonna do this for safety's sake. Boop. 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 All right. Yum yum. All right. Let me see how hot this beef still is. Oh, we're good. Ooh. Hell yeah. All right. It's fucking delicious. Nice and tender. Nice and tasty. Oh. Boop. Beef stew. Oh yeah. The beef stew is really not that much to look at in a picture. There's a piece of beef sticking up on the one, but alright. Are these cool down enough? I still just kind of hang these out here. There's some overnight oats real quick, but I'll set these over here to cool down. Boop. Alright. Do these real quick. Boom. Alright. Let me crank these overnight oats out real quick so I have breakfast in the morning, and then we're good to go. Shoop. Alright, it's good. It's non-fat Greek yogurt in here. Speed run the overnight oats. Boom. All right. Good. Milk time. Boop. Gotta speed run these bad boys. Fourth a cup of Greek yogurt, 3/4 a cup of milk. All right. Ba-doop. 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 You piecing out, dude? But then now you're so young, Ambush. Boop. All right. Protein. Boop. Boop. Boom. All right. Put some cinnamon in these. I'm just gonna use some like basic ass ones. Whoops. I need a new thing of cinnamon. Alright. That's good. Grab this little guy. A little mix. Boop. 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 Alright, easy peasy. Bring this bad boy over here. Yo, what up, Walla Walla? How you doing, dude? Grab this. Boom. Woke up to 6 inches of snow today. Yeah, there's we didn't get hit that bad, but I think we got like 3 or 4. That must have been a bitch to deal with. Shoot. Oh, you got a snow blower? Oh, yeah. What are you doing? Well, actually, I think there might be one in the back shed that the previous owner left here, but... How cold was it there today? So we were at like a -7 or 8 wind chill for most of the day. Going up for snow is all I can tell you. Fair enough. Alright, done with that. I'll get my chia seeds. Currently 20. Really? It's so warm already. Bitch. This bag is almost out, but I should be able to get at least 1 tablespoon out of here. Maybe 2. The chia seeds like go everywhere. It's like slightly staticky inside the bag, so they like just start jumping off the spoon and shit. Alright, this bag's pretty much tapped. Stopped in and say, hey, I'm off the bench. But this is the last thing I gotta do, and then, you know, the saga of me always starting later continues, so I started late on meal prep. Alright. I'll give this a quick mix with the fork. Whoa! God damn it. Shove that one down too much so it's spurting out a little bit. All right. All right. Now we'll just add in our different things. Well, I can just do all triple berry blend if I want to. Just the OG. Might as well just do that. Why not? Whoop. Man, I am doing a terrible job right now. Trying to be quick. Oop. Alright. Shoop. That should be good there. That should be good. That should be good. That's good. And then it's probably good. All right, excellent. The OG overnight oats. Wash my hand off real quick. All the berry juices off. And then we're good to go, I think. Just gotta cap them and put them in the fridge. Oop. Got my breakfast for the week. Boom. Boom. All right, excellent. Get all these in here. The hell? All right. Well, I think that does it. Gotta do some cleanup and stuff, but I'll just gonna let those rest while I do the cleanup. Just let it cool down a bit before I put them in the fridge. But yeah, that's all I've really got for right now. Tomorrow will be the Model Mondays, some Gundam stream. But I'm gonna need to get to bed here sometime soon because I work early in the morning. But appreciate everyone for stopping by, and I appreciate everyone that's still here. You guys have yourself a good night and the rest of your day. I will catch you guys tomorrow, but until then,